Namaste and Blessed SuperHumans. It's Goddess Rhonda here with your Psychic Empath Superhuman Report for Monday, February 4th, 2019. I hope everyone had a great weekend, and I hope your Super Bowl team won. Yay! Today begins our new moon, and we will have a new moon ceremony later on tonight, but this is a great day to cast your intentions for new beginnings and things that you want to grow into your life. So go ahead, maybe make a little list for yourself and do that. As always, you want to listen to your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. The rising sign being what you are aspiring to be in this lifetime, what you're trying to become. Your moon sign is how you think, which is really how we are. You want to listen to all of them. You want to know what's going on in your thought processes, what's going on in general with your sun sign, and what is it that you need to be working on to get to the level that the universe wants you to get to with your rising sign. And as always, you can go online. There are rising sign, or some people call it rising, some people call it ascendant calculators to figure that out. And there's also moon sign calculators. So let's go ahead and get started with Aries. Aries, we have stand your ground with choose wisely. So what does that mean for you? Well, the stand your ground cards mean you might be being just a wee bit stubborn about some things right now. You know, you do have a warrior nature, and sometimes you can be a little my way or the highway, or you just want something very badly and you've just dug your heels in. But you've got the choose wisely card here, which is saying, why don't you rethink that position? Ask yourself, what's the worst that could happen if you were to compromise? How would it benefit your situation if you were to compromise? Don't lock yourself into something that might not be good for you, which is what the universe is calling you to question. Really sit today and ask yourself, is it worth it to be this stubborn, or would I get much more peace and happiness if I went ahead and compromised? So go ahead and do that, and let's see how that goes for you. Taurus is, we've got passion ignited with emotional withdrawal. You are determined to get some peace in your life. I can totally dig it. In fact, tonight's new moon ceremony is about bringing in peace and joy into your life. So what we're going to do with you today is we're going to do a little card meditation. I'm going to bring this up a little bit closer, and you can pause this video. You see this guy? He's sitting in front of the ocean and he's all zenned out. I want you to kind of insert yourself into this picture that you are sitting in front of the ocean, calm and peaceful. Meditate on this card, or if you prefer to be in a forest, do a meditation in the forest. Go where you need to go mentally to get that peace that you're looking for, and you will find it a whole lot faster. Sometimes we can find things faster within ourselves than we can outside of ourselves, and that's what the universe is calling you to do today. Geminis, we've got love begins with memories of love, which means you may be thinking about bringing somebody back into your life, or someone, an ex, or someone coming back into your life. It could be a friend as well. It's not necessarily a love relationship. But what you want to do before you bring them back in is you want to really think about, why did you let them go in the first place? And have those issues that caused that, have they been resolved? So you don't just go back into a same situation, you'll be going back into a better one. Cancers, we've got spiritual strength with moving on. See this guy? He's coming out of the dark and into the light with the spiritual strength. Good for you, because today is the new moon. As you know, the moon is your personal patron. Get out there, make some manifestation attempts at what it is that you want. Make a petition, go outside and state it, read it and speak it out, so that you can go ahead and get to the place where you want to be. The universe is already conspiring to get you there with these cards, but let's go ahead and boost the speed. Let's hit the accelerator and do some manifestation work to make that happen for you faster. Leos, you've got movement, choices, and decisions with emotional loss. So you're trying to figure out how to get your peace on also. And so what we want you to do today is, the sun takes away depression. Light takes away depression. So what I want you to do today, as the sun is your ruling patron, is I'd like you to sit down, bring the sunlight around you, or what color represents peace to you? Figure out what color brings you peace. Doesn't matter if it's blue, pink, red, purple, whatever it is. Wear that color today. Visually surround yourself with that color. Just go into meditation for a moment. But more importantly, you have emotional loss, which means your emotional body of the aura is being affected. So you also want to put some orange color into the groin chakra, which represents the emotional body of the aura, and then see that orange color covering your whole entire body. This will calm down the spiritual body that's causing depression or holding on to it, and it will help you to get rid of it. I also have a video how to spiritually remove anxiety and depression under the Empath training playlist. So go ahead and bring that video up as well, and it'll teach you how to send that depression into the light and restore your peace and serenity. Virgos, patience, patience, patience. We've got discontent and boredom with patience. This is just, you might not be happy with things going on in your life and you may be in a rush to change them, but sometimes what we need to do is kind of step out of what it is that we perceive to be causing us this discontent and boredom and recognize there's a lesson here to be learned. If you're upset, your emotions are alarm systems. They tell you something's good in your life, something's bad in your life. And so what you want to do is examine that situation and ask yourself, okay, what have I learned from that situation? Because usually when we get into something like this, because we tend to learn through conflict, there's a soul lesson to learn. Ask yourself, what have I learned from this situation? What have I learned about myself? What have I learned about the other people involved? Figure out what that lesson is today, and then go ahead and get rid of it. And also, have some patience with yourself. I had said this before, whenever, and I hate the P word myself, whenever I get impatient, I just say, there is no such thing as time. There is only divine timing. I walk in divine timing. And that always makes me feel better, kind of loosens things up, and then I can move on with other things I need to do. Libra, we've got disruption with foundation and achievement. See the home and the family here? Usually the disruption card is just a temporary thing. So don't worry about it. There may be some things going on in the home front that you're not happy about. It is only temporary. This card is only a temporary thing. You may remember Thursday, Pisces had this card about what they were trying to manifest. There was a disruption, and I'm a Pisces. On Friday, I woke up and I was, that was Wednesday, I think it was. The next day, whatever day it was, the next day I woke up and I wasn't feeling well and I couldn't get my work done. I still had that vestiges of the flu left, which thankfully have pretty much gone away now. And I couldn't get anything done. I couldn't make new videos. I just had to rest that day. But it was just temporary. By today, Sunday, I'm feeling good. So it's only a temporary situation. And again, I want you to figure out, what are you learning from this? There's a lesson. What have you learned from this situation? Get that soul lesson, and then you can move forward with your life again. Scorpios, we've got intuition, obstacles, and challenges. The intuition card means you are thinking or projecting or prophesying that there's going to be some obstacles and challenges coming up in your life. No worries. First of all, we've got the new moon today, where you can write down whatever those obstacles and challenges is, write the counter of what it is that you need to fix it, and then ask the moon, the goddess, to bring you whatever it is that you're countering with. And also, the obstacles and challenges card can also mean that you're worrying about, you're overinflating the worries. It can be scary at first because you see the breach and the narrowing plank. But if you look, see this guy's feet, if you look, he could cross over that. What's got to do is keep your balance. So go ahead, know that this is just temporary. Don't overinflate it, but instead start your manifestation work so that you can go ahead and fix this. There's no point in saying, oh no, this is what's going to happen to me at the end of the month, when you can go ahead and do manifestation work that will fix the situation before it even starts or mitigate it when it comes up. Sagittarius, We've got partnerships and alliances with material harvest. Good for you. See this card? You see the two hands holding each other? That means someone's coming into your life or is in your life that is going to help you make some money. That's really an awesome thing. There's really not a whole heck of a lot that you need to do because you do have someone obviously is coming in, but to increase that material harvest, you can go ahead and call on your planetary patron Jupiter and ask him to expand your material harvest. You can even go ahead if you want, pause me, meditate on this card, put yourself as that person in the card and get your money on that way. Go into meditation and bring it to you, and that can bring you more money faster. Capricorns, we've got suffering and silence with the sacral chakra card. So you've got something going on in your life that you're not talking about. You're keeping it close to the vest, but it is affecting your sacral chakra. And we need this energy because your groin chakra, which is the sacral chakra, is not about just creating babies or having sex. It's a creation energy, trying to create something in your life or create a life for yourself. And so what you want to do is what this is saying to you is you need to fix this. You need to clear that sacral chakra. So go ahead if you want and see this orange color going into your groin chakra, surrounding yourself with it so it soothes the emotional body as well. And this way you can heal yourself while you're trying to figure out what to say and or who to say it to. Aquarians, you've got good stuff coming to you too. You've got the light card with recognition and reward. This means that you are going to get recognition and reward for something that you have done and get blessings for it. So why don't we go ahead and do some card meditation for you too. Put yourself in this card first. See, she's catching those blessings. Put yourself in there. Catch those blessings. Put yourself in this picture, getting the recognition and reward. Use, because cards are not just divination tools. They are also spells. They're manifestation tools. You meditate on them and it can bring you what's in the card. So go right ahead and do that. And last but not least, Pisces, we've got good news too. We've got positive transformation with material and spiritual prosperity. That means if you've been having some financial difficulties, they are about to go away or at least get a lot better with the positive transformation. So let's go ahead for you also, do some card meditations. I want you to put yourself in this card. You're the one that's standing there getting the material and spiritual prosperity in your life. I'm going to try to, wish I could bring this, like there it is. There, we got the picture a little bit closer. Put yourself in this picture. See this guy, he's looking out at the meadow and he's all happy and he's got his bling on. Put yourself in this picture to get the material and spiritual prosperity. Go ahead and meditate on that. Put yourself in this picture. Put wings on your back and see yourself sailing into a positive future. These are the things that can help you to move forward with your life, with the things that you're trying to do in your life. So that is your Psychic Empath Superhuman Astrological Report for Monday, February 4th, 2019. I'm Goddess Rhonda. Thank you so much for joining me. And of course, I'm sending you all the energy you need to achieve what it is you're trying to achieve. And please also pass it along. You've got the ability to bless others as part of your superhuman strength and ability. So go ahead and do that. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and share it with everyone you know, especially those that you feel it will help. Please also visit my website. Just put in goddessrhonda.com. It will direct you to my website where you can set up an appointment with me. If you need my help or you need a reading, you need tutorials, go ahead and contact me. Please also check out my book, You Are Not Broken. It'll teach you how to retrain your brain, do emotional shapeshifting, clean up your energy, and create a custom plan of success for you. And also, if you're here in Albuquerque, I will be doing an energy healing workshop. I'm teaching you how to use your own energies to get and manifest things in your life. And also a book signing. If you've already purchased my book, you can come and I'll sign it for you. And there'll be books for sale also. And it's at the this Saturday coming up at the Barnes and Nobles at the Coronado Mall in Albuquerque at 2 p.m. Come and join us for the workshop and the book signing. And you can also get it on Amazon.com, BarnesandNobles.com, the Albuquerque Public Library System, and the Blue Eagle Metaphysical Emporium. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you an awesome new moon. Please join us later for our new moon peace and personal joy ceremony to get that going in our lives, because we definitely need it after 2019. And so with that said, thank you so much again. See you tomorrow. Namaste and blessed be. Thank you.